My path was a bit different. I started at Kilpatrick, but I did not move straight from associate to partner. I was in the counsel position for a number of years, and that's because I took an alternate path with reduced hours when my kids were little. I'm really thankful that the firm was so supportive of me having that alternate way of pursuing my career. I was able to continue to work on really amazing clients and keep continuity with those relationships so that when my obligations outside of life made it easier for me to come back full time, I was able to do that and to pursue the partnership path. So I feel like I've been doing partner work for a number of years, but it's great to have that validation and to be able to present myself externally and within the firm as a partner. My name is Ralls. I am in the trademark group and I am located here in Atlanta. I really like getting to see my clients in person. I love going to lunches and dinners. A lot of times I'll take clients to concerts if there's something that's fun that's coming around. It can be difficult to meet with clients in person though. A lot of people that I work with are in different states or even in different countries. So I try to connect with them over email or social media. If there's something that we're both interested in, I like to send them articles or other funny stories that keep that connection going. I think it's really important to get to know your clients outside of the office if you can. Makes everyone more invested in the relationship, and I think you just understand each other better on a personal and professional level. Teamwork makes a big difference in my practice. In the trademark group especially, we consist of a lot of large teams because we have a lot of large clients. So I work a lot with associates and partners and outside counsel that are in other states and even in other countries. So we really rely on each other a lot to get big projects through and also just lean on each other for the expertise that others have. I never hesitate to reach out to others in our team if I have a question on things. I think we all work together really well and that results in great results for our clients. I'm pretty outgoing, so I feel like I talk a lot and people probably know a good amount about me. I really love 80s pop culture and music. Also really love to read. The past few years I've been reading around 100 books a year. People always wonder how I managed to do that with having a big firm job. And I always say it's a lot of multitasking. I constantly have audiobooks, hard copy books, and just always keeping myself busy and reading whenever I get an opportunity. So that's one thing I really enjoy. I think a great partner looks out for others and is not just looking out for themselves. I think it's being a positive influence on those around you and thinking long-term and big picture. Partnership means looking out for each other, being positive, and thinking about what you can do to make not only yourself great, but to make the firm as a whole great. I think partnership is being invested in having a firm that people want to work at and a firm that clients want to hire. Be the type of leader that you would like to work under. We have very intense and tough jobs, and it's always important to remember that there are people that you're working with. The same hours can feel very different depending on who you're working with and what you're working on. So my suggestion is just to be open, really get to know your teams, and put a positive force out there. I think it makes the whole experience really great. Another piece of advice I have for the next attorneys is not to be afraid to take a different path. My path was very different than the traditional straight through full-time path because of my reduced hours history. And there are very few people that I went to law school with, women especially, that are still in large firms. And I think because I took that extra path, I was able to stay at Kilpatrick, build those relationships, and stay in a law firm atmosphere that is not necessarily encouraged in other places. So I encourage associates to look long-term at what they want and to ask for a different path if that's what they need, and just to be open to those possibilities.